Hey friends! Welcome to the Great Thinkers TV channel. The real difference between the rich and the poor is their mindset. Your mental and emotional disposition affects all facets of your life, including your health, wealth, and happiness. A positive mental attitude goes a long way in helping you reach great financial altitudes. This is because a positive mental approach to life calms your mind from destructive negative emotions, such as fear, anxiety, anger, regret, self-pity, revenge, hatred, envy, and greed. Whenever you entertain any of these negative emotions, you waste a lot of mental and emotional energy, which is better channeled towards the attainment of worthy and desirable goals. Negative thoughts and emotions must not be allowed any space, no matter how small, in your mind, for speedy progress on the path to wealth and success. Your thoughts, your feelings, your words, your actions, and reactions must all be positive, always. Positive mental attitude suffuses your consciousness with positive emotions, such as love, peace, harmony, happiness, gratitude, prosperity, and positive expectation. When positive mental attitude becomes your way of life, you easily and naturally exude a genuinely infectious of self-confidence, with a warm and pleasing personality that makes being with you a desirable experience, and when influential people desire your company, the doors of opportunity become wide open for you. When you live in positive mental attitude, you naturally develop that positive approach to life that successful people are known for. You think positive, dress positive, talk positive, and act positive. You walk with broad shoulder, and with chest up, and face up. You live in perpetual positive expectancy, and you will achieve great results. Instead of dwelling on thoughts of lack and poverty, fill your mind with thoughts of abundance and prosperity. Instead of sickness and poor health, think wholeness and vitality. Instead of defeat and failure, think success and accomplishment. Instead of impossibility, think possibility. Begin, right now, to live in positive mental attitude. Instead of being pessimistic, be optimistic and confident. Instead of worry and uncertainty, fill you with hope and positive expectations. Replace the emotion of fear and the mentality of self-doubt with a burning desire and absolute faith in your ability to succeed. A basic difference between the rich and the poor, between the successful and the unsuccessful, between the lucky and unlucky is their mindset, or mental attitude. Our mental attitude determines on how we react to situations and opportunities that come our way. Generally, the rich habitually manifest rich mental attitudes, while the poor habitually manifest poor mental attitudes. Even though, most of the time, unconsciously. To illustrate, just imagine two human minds, a rich mind and a poor mind, both standing side by side on the roadside. As a glittering brand new car passed, they both gaze at the car and admire and disappear around the corner. The poor mind depressingly shrugs his shoulders, shakes his head from side to side, and whispers to himself that I can't have that, I can't afford that, or that isn't for me. His poor mindset and line of thought automatically foreclose any search for options and possibilities from within, effectively shutting down the mental, spiritual, and emotional capabilities of his mind to generate solutions to his desires, problems, and needs. On the other hand, the rich mind gets positively excited, moves his head up and down, and gratefully whispers to himself that, I will certainly go for that, how can I afford that, and how can I achieve that? His rich mindset with impossibility attitude automatically stimulate and activate the mental processes required to generate ideas and examine of possibilities for achieving his goals, thus effectively mobilizing all his mental, spiritual, and emotional energies towards the successful realization of set goals, targets, and objectives. With that background illustration, let us now take a quick tour to explore the difference between the workings of the rich mind and the workings of the poor mind. The rich mind thinks possibilities, the poor mind thinks impossibilities. The rich mind asks, "How can it be done?" while the poor mind believes, "It can't be done." The rich mind asks, "How can I get that?" while the poor mind will tell, "You can't have that." The rich mind sees opportunities everywhere, and goes after them. The poor mind sees risk everywhere, and runs away from them. The poor mind sees problems, and think, "I can't solve it." The rich mind sees the problems and thinks, "The problem can be solved anytime." What the poor mind sees as an obstacle, while the rich mind sees as a stepping stone. While rich minds focus on creating additional sources of income to meet their growing needs, and wants, poor minds focus on surviving through continual self-denial and cutting back on their needs and wants. In conclusion, there is a positive and a negative perspective to every situation in life. When faced with exactly the same situation, some of us see more of the positive side, while some of us see more of the negative side. Some of us are generally optimistic about life, while some are pessimistic about life. This is because of our predominant mental rich mind or poor mind, and that determines our actions and reactions. What we perceive of any situation is a function of our mindset or attitude to life and living, which has been developed over the long period since childhood. It is an inside thing. Our outer world is only a reflection of our inner world. So what is your mental attitude? What color is your mindset? Is it positive or negative? Optimistic or pessimistic? Rich or poor? Whatever it is, just know that your mind is your world, and you can control of it right now. To create a new earthly destiny of your choice. A positive mental attitude is a powerful habit, force that propels you towards your goals in your life. By the law of mental causation, in action you must attract into your life the ideas of people and resources necessary to bring fruition in your most dominant thoughts. Whether they are good or bad, positive or negative, rich or poor. Therefore, you must cultivate positive thought patterns that produce desirable results in your life experiences. You can achieve this by developing a positive mental attitude. Never allow any negative emotions such fear, anger, anxiety, blackmail, greed, hatred, jealousy, and revenge to occupy any space in your mind. The quality of your thoughts determines the quality of your life. Your mental attitude determines your earthly experience. Yes, your attitude determines your altitude. Rich thoughts, rich life, while poor thoughts, poor life. As you live your life with positive mental attitude, as you have project rich and positive thought forms into the universe, you inevitably attract similar though currents back to yourself, and now you can see your world from exciting new perspective that puts you firmly in control on the path to a happier and healthier and richer. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more informative content, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.